What is up, guys? This is the Average Johnny coming back to you with yet another average video, and today we're going to be looking at yet another Simpsons Hit and Run list. And today I'm going to be looking at the bonus missions that we were able to play, which were little side quests that we got on top of the main storyline. Now, while most of these were a lot of fun, there was maybe one or two that were just not that difficult or not that exciting, just basic missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list them all off from worst to best. So here are the Simpsons Hit and Run bonus missions listed from worst to best. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing something completely new. I'm going to be doing a little bonus report in which I take time to answer questions or maybe just respond to certain things that you guys have been letting me know in the comments. And today I'm going to be talking about the hardest missions list, in which many of you were still commenting, telling me that I left something out. So I'm going to kind of break that down for you guys and let you know where all that went. But regardless, let's get back to the main thing. Let's get back to the whole video. Here it is, worst to best bonus missions. Beets Love. Kicking off this list is what I consider to be the least exciting bonus mission in this game, which is in level 4, otherwise known as Marge's missions. Beets Love is simply a mission in which Marge helps the comic book guy reacquire gifts he wants to give to his girlfriend, but were intercepted by his girlfriend's son. You're given the task of going to the school and grabbing all the gifts in a limited time, then returning it to the comic book guy. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else to it, really. I mean, the time given is more than enough to grab the 8 gifts, and there really isn't anything different that stands out or just makes this any more exciting than it doesn't really come out to be. And this easy concept with the easy execution makes it a bit bland and probably just makes it the least exciting bonus mission in the entire game. That'll be for Blood. Coming next on this worst to best list is a mission on level 2 that is also not difficult and just an average mission to do. However, the storytelling element was a bit quite entertaining and got a quick laugh out of me. That'll Be for Blood is a mission where Bart helps Grandpa by bringing him blood because he gave it to his friend thinking he wouldn't need it. Once again, we complete this mission under a timer that isn't really unfair or hard to get through, and we only needed to get to 3 locations that weren't really far from where you were at in the beginning as well. What I did like about this mission is the humor behind it, such as a squeaky voiced teen having blood at the Krusty Burger for no apparent reason.
Do you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
Or just the simple fact that Moe gives Bart goat blood instead of human blood and Bart somehow just accepts it anyways.
Moe, do you have any human blood?
Nah, what about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
It's a quick mission with a couple of jokes thrown in, and it just keeps it from being one of the worst missions in the game, or just being totally boring in general. Flaming Tires. A mission that requires grabbing items but with some quick thinking and movement. This is Homer's bonus mission in level 7 in which he helps Mr. Smithers grab certain thingamabobs for Mr. Burns. You only have to grab 3 items and they are all near the Quickie Mart. The only catch to this mission is just the fact that you have to think quick, and because right from the get-go of the mission, you were given 25 seconds to grab the first item. The rest of the items must be retrieved in a matter of seconds, which somehow makes you think and act faster, which is something that I really liked about this. I remember being caught off guard the first time I played this mission, and I completely failed trying to get the first item because I couldn't find out where it was, and I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was really caught off guard. However, it's not really that difficult to get through, but it is a pretty good bonus mission considering the fact that it tests your ability on how well you pay attention in just a matter of seconds. Principal. As Lisa continues to search for Bart on level 3, she stumbles upon Principal Skinner, who pretty much seems like he couldn't care less about his favorite troublemaker being missing. Principal Skinner asks Lisa to help him out with his errands, and once again we are taken onto a timed item grabbing mission. The items are spread around a decent portion of the map, and the game gives you less than a minute to grab each one. So it's pretty fun to have a small little challenge during this mission, but what was really great about this side quest was the dialogue that occurs between Seymour and his mother. The insults from Skinner's mother makes this mission enjoyable and good for a laugh as you complete this. However, the final timer to return to the arcade could mess it up for you if you don't make it back in time. Sometimes I would crash into objects, therefore making me miss the timer. It happened to me a few times, but who knows, maybe I just suck.
Does this remind you of your career, Seymour?
Yes, Mother.
You're no good at anything.
Yes, Mother.
I hope these are recyclable.
Ha! That idiot was begging for it.
Yes, Mother.
You broke something, Seymour.
Yes, Mother.
If I need another hip this time, I'm taking yours.
Fine, Mother.
Regardless, Principal is a very enjoyable side mission, and it definitely does rank as one of the better ones in the game. Alright, now let's get to some really good bonus missions. Milking the pigs. Just by the title, I'm already liking this mission. Now come on, who wouldn't enjoy a bonus mission where you have to destroy cars? Let alone Chief Wiggum's. This bonus mission from Bart's level 6 involves helping Snake in taking back evidence taken from Chief Wiggum against him, and just destroying a milk truck to help Snake make some extra cash. I know, it sounds a little bizarre, but it is The Simpsons, right? Destroying Chief Wiggum's car is not really much of a challenge as long as you have a strong car with decent speed, which of many are available by the time you reach level 6, so that's not really a tough part. Despite this being a pretty easy mission, it is pretty a fun one because, well, smashing cars is always a good time, isn't it? Also, completing the mission means you get Snake's Bandit car, which in my opinion is one of the best cars in the entire game.
Hey, I know you. You're in my dumb guy support group.
This old shanty. This one may surprise you a bit, but for me the second best side mission in this game has to be Homer's side mission from level 1. During the first level, we're all accustomed to missions that are not much to stress about. This one, however, takes it up a notch. This is the first time in the game that we see a one-timer for the whole mission thing. You have to collect cardboard tubes and tobacco harvest, whatever that is, in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now what I like about this mission is how different it feels from the others in this first level and provides a real challenge. Having to drive from one side of the map and quickly come back to the other is one way to waste time. And also not to mention how you will most likely be hit by a hit and run once you hit the tobacco fields. If you collect the items by car, you will destroy the plants and have all the police chasing you and may kill the whole mission for you. If you try to walk and collect them all, you'll be safe from police, but you gotta be quick because the timer only keeps going down. The mission becomes easier once you get it down, but I do praise it for being one of those missions where you actually have to try. Even to this day, I have to try to not to screw things up. That is a pretty good challenge for a level 1 level. Kinky Frankie. Another one of those let's destroy this car mission. This is Apu's side mission from level 5 in which you stumble upon Professor Frink, who asks you to destroy his hover car that is out of control and driving itself recklessly before the authorities arrest him.
Okay, what on earth can I do?
Knock the fleshrigging thing off the road before the authorities come and take me away again. Prisons ain't kind to pencil-neck geeks like myself. They stomp and they kick.
That has to be my favorite bonus mission because 1, as you can tell, I love destroying cars. 2, it's that challenge and difficulty aspect once again that appears in this mission. The hover car is legitimately reckless and drives at a very high speed. You need to get a fast and strong car like the car built for Homer, for example. This mission can have you driving into walls or other cars just trying to hit it, and you'll probably hit some pedestrians as well. But you might even get a hit and run is the worst part about this. Just trying to destroy this damn car and not be left in the dust by it could have been annoying in the first few times, but it sure was a lot of fun while recklessly destroying everything else around you, which is pretty ironic because that's what you're trying to stop it from doing. If you really wanted to challenge yourself, you can just use a much slower car and just try your luck from there. But Kinky Frankie, weird title by the way, has to be the best bonus mission in this whole game. Bonus report. Now these bonus reports are going to be at the end of some of the videos just to address some questions or things that you guys were saying in the comments. And today I kind of want to talk about one specific mission that you guys kept mentioning to me, telling me that it should have been included in my hardest missions list, either one of the 2 that I posted. And you guys were speaking about the Cola Wars from level 4. This was Marge's mission where she dresses up like a cop and she tries to take down all the cola cans and she just tries to collect all of them. Now, I do understand why some people may have struggled with this. It was because you were on a timer and they were on top of a lot of buildings and sometimes falling off of them would kill time or something like that. But for me, I never found myself struggling with this mission. I never failed it. I can't recall ever failing it or even struggling. It was actually one of the easier missions for me. That's why I never included this. Yeah, I do like to put a little personal perspective when I do include these lists. But I didn't realize a lot of you would actually tell me that I should have included it in the list. But so while I do understand why it would be on the list, I didn't include it just due to personal perspective. I never struggled with it. Another one that quickly to mention was the final mission from that same level 4. And it was one where you just have to take a car and destroy three of the Buzz Cola trucks. And that mission, once again, wasn't that difficult for me. Someone tried to say it was. It was a lot harder than Sellouts, similar concepts, but they believed that one was a lot tougher. I didn't think that because it was more predictable to know where the trucks were going. And Sellouts was a little bit more unpredictable because when you first play it, you don't know which way the cars are going because each time you destroyed one, another one would show up and they would completely go different ways. They would go left instead of right. And that kind of killed it for me, and it kind of killed my patience because I couldn't figure out which way they were going. and that led me to more repetitive times of trying that mission over and over. So yeah, that's the kind of the reason why I left those 2 missions out, just to let you guys know about that, so you guys don't keep thinking that, oh, I'm so good at the game and fuck everybody else. No, it's not like that at all. It's just it was just a personal easy mission for me. I don't know, that's just the way it was. But hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. Hopefully you did enjoy this little bonus report. Let me know if you guys want me to keep doing that. I'd be happy to do them anytime. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.